Come, let us play a Maram traditional game called Sazai Zai Katu. To start a game, we first collect 42 pebbles or small stones. We then draw a rectangular box approximately 20 inches long and 4 inches wide. The rectangular box is further divided into 10 smaller boxes, basically 2 rows containing 5 boxes each. Put 5 pebbles in each of the 2 diagonal boxes, and in the rest of the boxes you place 4 pebbles each. You and your opponent will be seated opposite to each other across the board. Any of you can start a game by picking up the pebbles from one of the boxes and placing one stone in each of the succeeding boxes. As the stones get exhausted, you pick up the stones from the next box and then continue the process until you come across an empty box. In this case, the stones that are in the box next to the empty one are yours. You may claim it. Your opponent will take his turn after you. And finally, when all the pebbles are claimed by both you and your opponent, you resume the game by placing the pebbles back in the boxes. For example, if you have placed required number of pebbles in your 4 boxes, but you are short of 4 pebbles for the 5th one, that box will be treated as the property of your opponent. So any pebbles that are dropped in that box will be collected or claimed by your opponent. The game is over when one of the players has 3 empty boxes. The opponent then wins the game. There are a few conditions for the game. The game is usually played between 2 players or 2 teams. While playing, physical counting of pebbles in the box is not allowed. If you touch the pebbles in the box, you will have to continue with that box. You cannot choose another box to make your move. Also, players cannot take the help of non-players. With that introduction, let us now see how the game is played. Here are the 42 pebbles. We shall now draw the rectangle approximately 20 inches long and 8 inches wide. The rectangle is further divided into 10 small boxes, basically 2 rows of 5 boxes each. So here we have 10 boxes. So players will be seated on either side of this rectangle. In the 2 diagonal boxes, here and here, we shall put 5 pebbles each. In the remaining 8 boxes, we shall place 4 pebbles each. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Final box. 1 2 3 4. To start the game, one of the player will pick up the pebbles from any of the boxes. So you continue distributing the pebbles like this. Now you have come across this empty box, and so the pebbles that are next to that empty box becomes yours. Now it is the turn of the opponent to play. See, now we have come across this empty box. So the pebbles next to the empty boxes will be that of the opponent. The game is progressing. See, after the empty box, all the pebbles belong to you now. The pebbles are getting over. As we can see, there is only one pebble left on the board. This will be kept as it is and given to the one who has less pebble. We resume the game by putting back the pebbles on our side of the board. As we can see, one of the boxes is empty. So now whatever stone falls into that box will become mine. Now my opponent is able to fill only 2 boxes. So as you can see, 3 boxes are empty. So therefore the game is over and I am declared the winner.